Hello, Aries. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your June 2022 mini tarot reading. How about it? The year's just about to have gone. I don't know where it went to. Interesting, isn't it? How time just seems to have flown by. Anyway, let's see what's coming up for you. And just a reminder, don't forget the summer solstice in the States here is June 21st, I believe the date is. I'm going to do a little mini video. I'll get it up within the next couple weeks about things you might do on that powerful day for yourself or for others. And with that said, please don't forget to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. And also, if you'd like a reading just about you, you can go to my website, www.soulstarbliss.com. Or you can also book me at Readings by Judy, www.readingsbyjudy.com. And I've put both of those links down below for you. So let's take a look here and see what is going on. Wow. Okay. I got to say this nicely here. It says you just keep saying yes, 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 and you learn. It must be for everybody, the N word, no. You need to say no. It says you have to take care of yourself first. I feel like somebody is this for everybody? I'm not sure, but it just says, don't let money be the power that runs you. Because money, everybody can have money. I believe that. So it says, if you're working yourself to death and you don't have any money, find another job where you can work one job and get that kind of pay. I don't know who that message is for, but it's pretty, it's a pretty heavy message. And I feel like if you are working 2 or 3 jobs and you really want to work one, if you look now, you're going to find it. Or it's going to find you, but you got to do something. You can't just sit and wait for hocus pocus magic, although it can come that way. But I think that if you put an honest effort in to look outside, you're going to find something. Something you've been waiting for is going to show up for you, Aries. I don't know if it's a promotion. This is, a different thing. Or a person to show up. It seems like those of you that are lonely and not in a relationship, this could be a month where you actually begin one or have an opportunity to. So if you have a friend that wants to introduce you to someone, nobody likes blind dates, but it might be just what you need. Also, it says messages are important this month, and those are real messages, email, Gmail, on your phone, something like that. So make sure that you follow up with those, especially if it's about work or love. Seems like you have a lot of help around you, but being an Aries, sometimes it's hard to take the help. Take the help. It says, especially if it's family and friends, they really want to help you. You've done really well for yourself. But sometimes it's just nice to know you get a little soft place to fall and can take help from someone. You are a chariot one who achieves greatness, but don't be working yourself to death or worrying yourself to death. Whatever I'm talking about here is different for different folks. Sometimes just talking about things can change things. If you got something heavy on your heart or mind, find someone to talk to. If it's a therapist, a lawyer, a friend, it's really going to change things for you. I feel there's an improvement at work for you, okay? I feel like a lot of people, I don't know if they're overworked or they just don't know how to say no. Maybe you're working too many days in a row, something like that. But remember, you can say no. I do feel like the money flow is going to continue for you. So try not to worry about that. Your intuition is so good. Do you use it? I think you should, Aries, if you're not, because it just says, and treat it like a new friend, those of you. But how many times have you said, if I only did this, I thought I should, it's learning to differentiate intuition from ego, and you will with practice. Brand new beginning before you, okay? Beginning of a journey, beginning of a love. I feel it is love. If those of you that are single or looking for a relationship, this could be the time where you get the real McCoy or the real deal. And you know what? Best course of action is to be yourself, Aries. Just be yourself, because, you shouldn't have to change for somebody. Maybe you have to change an attitude or something like that, but to change in general what your beliefs are, I don't know. It just says be true to yourself, and then look back to past relationships. What didn't work out? I don't know. There's so many possibilities for so many people, but it says look back to past relationships, and if you focus on what didn't go right, you can focus on, was it my fault? Was it their fault? Was it something I said or did? Just take a look and then think about it. Because I think with the new, if you're single and a new relationship is coming and you take the time to look back how you got to where you are, you won't repeat the same mistakes again. And not that you made mistakes. Maybe it was their mistake. Maybe you allowed something you shouldn't have. That feeling like being stabbed in the back when you give all you have is a very sad feeling. I feel like victory and the Sun card, joy and feeling like a winner are before you in that area if you wish to make some changes for yourself. Also a celebration card here. Some of you are feeling like I'm going to make a fool out of myself. Well, I don't know. Maybe you will, but is true love worth that? Just something for you to think about. Wow, a lot of people here. It seems like there's going to be a lot of, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of commotion. It's not, you really could use some quiet time, like a day off, a week off, a month off, something like that. It just seems like you're going to be really busy, running, doing this, doing that. And again, maybe you need to take a moment just for yourself and breathe or rest. Love keeps coming up here. So I'm just saying, I keep hearing about love. So I guess we need to talk about that some more. It says this time, I do feel things are going to be different. I really do. If you're the one calling all the time, or you're the one running all the time, or paying all the time, or whatever it might be, look at those things and then just ask yourself, is this what I deserve? Because you deserve someone that treats you really well, that respects you, that honors you, and then reciprocate that back. But most important, it says talking is going to make things a lot better here. Maybe it's time to heal that broken heart if you have one. You know, if someone from the past wants to return in a love relationship, let them prove theirself. Don't go right back to how it was before it ended. That's not for everyone, but I know it's really important for whoever's claiming that for their self. 2 months. Okay, something about 2 months. Okay, don't be afraid oh my gosh, you're going to be making, over the next 2 months, you're going to be making several choices. Okay, and you're thinking, oh, do I want to do this or do I want to do that? What should I do? You might even look up and say, how is this serving me? Or should I take the new job? Yes or no? And if you don't get an answer, it's not time to make the choice. But if you should get it immediately. Almost. That's how it works for me anyway. And it says we can't change the past, but there's still something to work with. This month is a month where you actually, I believe, are going to feel like a winner. So buckle up, get ready, move forward. And Aries, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I so appreciate you dropping by, and I'll see you again next month.